Hello everyone, this is Bola Shokumbi. I'm the founder and CEO of Clever Girl Finance, and welcome to Clever Girl Finance TV. So in today's video, I'm going to go over 10 key steps to help you create a solid financial plan for yourself. And the reason why it's important for you to have a solid financial plan in place is because there is nobody who can care more about your financial well-being than you can. And having a solid plan in place is what's going to allow you to save money, afford the things that you want in your life, and also achieve your long-term life and financial goals. So having a financial plan in place is really important and something that you should definitely prioritize. So before you create your financial plan though, you want to make sure that you have a list of things that you need to plan for, right? So these things include a monthly budget to help you keep your expenses below your income, a debt payoff plan and spending plan using your budget, an understanding of all your bills and their due dates, a funded emergency account, accounts where you save for retirement, a diversified portfolio of investments in your retirement accounts and also in your non-retirement accounts that you're leveraging for investing, multiple streams of income, savings for the things that you want, so your short-term, your mid-term, and your long-term goals, and these are things that are outside of your retirement plans. And finally, the right type of insurance coverage. Whatever insurance is applicable to your life based on what you have going on, you want to make sure that you have the right kind in place. Okay, so once you have the list of things that you want to plan for, you also want to make sure that you know what type of plan you're creating. Are you planning just for yourself? Are you planning for yourself and your partner? Are you planning for yourself and your dependents, like your children or your parents? It's important that you understand what type of plan that you are creating so that you can build all of these different aspects into your plan as well. The next thing you want to do is start implementing the steps to creating your plan. And there are 10 key steps to creating a solid financial plan for yourself. So let's go over them. So step one, you want to write down your goals, and you want to write them down in a way that they are specific and measurable so you can track your progress towards achieving them. So basically, if you want to save money this year, how much exactly do you want to save and by what date? You want your goals to be as specific as possible and also tied to a timeline so that you can track your progress. So that's step one. Step two, you want to start emergency savings for unplanned life circumstances because life happens. There's going to be situations that you did not plan for in your budget that your emergency fund, if you have it in place, can help you cover. And along that same step, you also want to make sure that you have a sinking fund in place, which is an account for expenses that you know you have upcoming, like home repairs or car repairs or having a baby or planning a wedding, and etc. So your emergency fund and your sinking fund are two key savings accounts that you want to build into your financial planning. Step three, you want to create a plan to pay off any debt that you might have. Debt is basically a hindrance from you being able to achieve your financial goals. So if you have any debt, you want to create a plan to pay down this debt, and if possible, accelerate how quickly you pay down this debt by making extra payments in excess of the minimum required payment. Step four, you want to build into your plan investing for the long term. And this could be investing in real estate, it could be investing in the stock market, it could be investing in business, or in all three ways. But you want to make sure that you have a plan to invest, because when you invest, this is how you grow your money through the power of compounding and also earnings on your investments. Step five, you want to plan to get the right type of insurance. And having the right type of insurance protects you and it protects your loved ones. So for instance, you want to make sure that you have the right kind of health insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, disability insurance, home or renter's insurance, pet insurance, personal article insurance, and or business insurance, depending on what you need. Step six, you want to create a plan for retirement. And this is not just putting money in your 401k, but this is also determining how much are you going to need to afford the lifestyle that you want when it comes time for retirement. And this is basically identifying how much you need to save over the timeline that you have between now and when it is that you want to retire. Step seven, When your money makes money, there's one thing that you're most likely to pay, and that is taxes. And so you want to make sure that you have a plan for taxes as your money makes you money. And this could be as simple as designating 25 to 30% of all your earnings towards taxes, whether it's capital gains tax or income tax, depending on how that money was generated. Step 8, you want to have an estate plan in place that you can create with an estate planning attorney on how exactly you want to transition the wealth that you build to your family when you are no longer here. Step 9 involves making time to review your plan frequently. And the reason why you want to review your plan is because sometimes you may experience changes in your life, or your goals may change, your timeline may change, and this requires you to adjust your financial plan accordingly. So you want to make sure that you're reviewing your plans. And it's also a great idea to review your plans frequently because you can stay on top of what it is that you're trying to accomplish with your plans if you have them top of mind. And finally, step 10, staying the course. And this means managing your spending, staying on top of your debt repayment, staying on top of investing consistently, learning from your mistakes, and leveraging those lessons to move forward. So these are the 10 key steps that you need to have in place to create a solid financial plan for yourself. And as you think about this plan, try not to get overwhelmed. Pick one area that you can start with first, and it could be as simple as laying out your goals and prioritizing what is the step 1 that you're going to take. So I hope you have found this video helpful, and if you have, be sure to stop by clevergirlfinance.com and check out all our awesome content and our free courses. Our courses are completely free, and follow us on Instagram at clevergirlfinance. We have a great time over there, and if you have loved this video, please subscribe and tell all your best girlfriends about Clever Girl Finance as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video.